Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Wonderful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. Another beautiful sunny day, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. Let's charge up, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. I hope all of you are out in the heart of nature somewhere, deep divers, because it's a beautiful day, right? And let me say a big shout out to everyone who's joined the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below. Now, deep divers, there are things that we know we have to quit for a better life. And there are unhealthy habits that we definitely know we have to quit for a better life. And we're going to talk about that right now. The 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. This information right here, deep divers, is going to change and rock and transform your entire life. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You are entering the next best chapter of your life. Welcome that in. Welcome that energy in today, deep divers. Now, is there something that you really want to quit, deep divers, like an unhealthy habit, and it's really stunting your growth? Well, you see, deep divers, I've realized that when we talk about living our best life or becoming our greatest version, success and failure lie in our habits, our daily routines. And in this video, we're really gonna uncover 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. Are you ready? The cat down the road is. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful, deep divers, is amazing. When you take a look at the word habit, it emanates from the Latin habitar, habitare, which means dwelling place, a place to live. So our habits are in essence our dwelling places. So if you have unhealthy habits, you have an unhealthy dwelling place. And that's why I told you success or failure is dependent on your habits. The reason why I'm becoming my greatest version is because every single day I'm quitting an unhealthy habit. And another one, and another one. So let's talk about the 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 1? You're not a mumble rapper, deep divers. You're a mumble trash talker. This internal trash talk is hurting you. Quit it. Look, once upon a time, that was me. I would mumble and talk really bad about myself to myself. Are you having a conversation, a silent conversation with yourself through internal dialogue, and you're just trash talking yourself, obliterating yourself, destroying yourself? You see, I've realized, deep divers, life and death begins in the tongue. Words are powerful vibrations. Words have power. So this is going to be huge. If you are someone who is constantly having this internal trash talk, the moment you realize that, just imagine for a second, deep divers, if everything that you said that nobody heard of, nobody heard about, but you said to yourself, appeared on your skin or on your forehead. Would you be proud of that? What? Slow motion this side. Just imagine all of your secretive thoughts, if they appeared on your forehead, the words that you utter to yourself at 12 o'clock at night. Would you be proud of that? Well, you see, everything is being recorded. Just because someone isn't there with an iPhone recording it Everything is being stored in your body DNA, in your subconscious mind. The words that you speak to yourself echo on into eternity. What? Slow motion this side. So what I love to do is speak encouraging words to myself. Speak encouraging words to myself. Speak life, not death. Speak positivity, not negativity to yourself. Because deep divers, let's face it, out there in the external world, sometimes people just hurl abuse at you for no reason. You're like, what did I do to deserve that? What did I do to deserve this? But just imagine if you are adding more fuel to the fire and you're also trash talking yourself. So the remedy every single day, replace internal trash talk with being mentally kinder to yourself and make sure you are your best friend, because when the whole world leaves you, you can still hug yourself. Oh, deep divers. 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 2? She said, he said, they said, I don't care. Gossiping. Like deep divers, do you know a gossiper? Or maybe you are the gossiper. You see, I've always said that I've never been a gossiper, but I realize that people who gossip are hurting. Because you see, if you're talking about someone else, you need a hug. Actually, you need some milk. I got better things to do with my time. And once you quit that unhealthy habit, you're going to start writing books, starting businesses. All of that time you spent on gossiping could be used elsewhere for something positive. Sometimes people say, Ralph, do you know so-and-so said this about you? I said, okay. How come they felt so comfortable talking to you about it? Then they just like go totally silent. I'm not interested in gossiping. I'm too busy inspiring millions. So if you have an unhealthy habit of always talking about other people behind their back, have the confidence to actually say whatever you want to their face. That's what I do. I don't gossip because I'm direct. If I see you and catch you, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about you. I don't need to gossip. I'm a free being, right? Deep divers, 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 3? Staying in bed. Staying in bed. Staying in bed all day and all night. Like a lot of people, you can have a lie-in. Sometimes I have a lie-in, deep divers, but I realize that staying in bed, like making it a habit, can be very unhealthy. You know why? Because anytime you're in bed, this often leads to rumination, which is overthinking. Sometimes you start having a pity party. I remember when I used to stay in bed, like back in the day, right? I would actually feel worse staying in bed than actually leaving my bed. Go figure, right? And I've realized that just coming out into the heart of nature, raising the frequency, seeing the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Do you know how many amazing experiences I have because I'm outdoors? I meet people, we share experiences. Beautiful moments are created when I'm outdoors, right? Indoors sometimes too, but staying in bed all day, you miss the sunlight. You miss the butterflies. You miss so much. It's opportunities missed. And that's why I get my ass out of bed, because you never know. Deep divers, you never know the miracle waiting for you out there. Slow motion this side. 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. Deep divers, what is number 4? Living someone else's life. Like, living someone else's life, deep divers, is the greatest trap ever. And so many people in the matrix in this society do that. They're not living the life they want. They're living the life that their parents wanted for them, that their friends wanted for them, that society wanted for them. I can proudly say that I chose this life, deep divers, to do a little samba, baby, and be free in the heart of nature. And that was a good habit I learned, to say, actually, Ralph, make sure you're living the life that you chose, because this will help you become your greatest version. So if you are doing things just to please people, your family, your friends, but it's making you unhappy deep down, you got to quit that, because I guarantee you, the moment you do, you're going to have inner peace, happiness, and health. Mental health, emotional health, and physical health. You're gonna have more energy to do star jumps with the cat down the road. Deep divers, what's up? 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 5? An unhealthy habit you want to quit is not investing in your own personal development. There are so many people out there who refuse to invest in their own development as a human being. I've spent thousands on books, thousands studying with a mentor. I've spent a lot of money when it comes to investing in myself, in my dreams, investing in my body, mind, and soul, and it's done wonders. An unhealthy habit can emerge when we feel that it's a waste of time and a waste of money investing in our own personal development. Because we're like, Ralph, I just want to buy a Mercedes right now. I just want to buy that Louis V bag right now, and everyone to look at me and I'm like the big man, the big woman, the big boss. Yeah. But what about the internal you? What about the inner you? Because all of that external stuff is going to fade away real quick. But the internal stuff, the investment on your own growth as a human being, will stay with you forever. Oh my gosh, deep divers, I'm getting emotional out here. 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 6? Doom scrolling. Doom scrolling. The average person spends 6 hours and 43 minutes on their smartphone. In America, it's 7 hours and 42 minutes, thereabouts. That's a whole lot of screen time. That's a whole lot of screen time. When you remind yourself, deep divers, that it's so easy. I've been there. Sometimes I doom scroll. Then I'm like, what are you doing, Ralph? Right? Then I remind myself there's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. You know why a lot of people are doom scrolling? Because they just need a hug. They just want real interaction, but they think that the smartphone can give it to them. No, it can't. You can't replace this real human being with something artificial and expect to be happy. You're always going to be continually doom scrolling, trying to find a real human being, trying to find that real connection. Where is it? Where is it? 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours. You got to stop that. And you got to find real connections. I always say, Ralph, don't trade this real life for that fake life on TikTok or Instagram. So I remind myself every single day to invest in real physical 3D connections. I want to see people face to face. I want to stare at them in the eyes. And this has really helped me become my greatest version, because sometimes you can get sucked into doom scrolling and living your whole life online. Ain't nobody got time for that around here. We're too much in nature every single day. We know what it's like in the real world, deep divers. 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 7? Procrastination. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. Sometimes, deep divers, you know what? People tell me, they're like, Ralph, I want to start a YouTube channel. I'm like, fantastic. I give them some tips. Then they're like, Ralph, you know, I'm going to start in 6 months. I'm like, you're not serious. You better start right now. You better go buy a camera, learn how to edit, and start putting your message out there to the masses. Because the trouble is, you think you have time. My mantra, I love this. If not now, when? If not now, if not today, deep divers, when? Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Tomorrow does not exist. There is no tomorrow. That's an imaginary concept created by human beings. There is only now. So once I stopped procrastinating, carpe diem, I seized the day and I became my greatest version. Woo! 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 8? Smoking. Do you smoke, Ralph? No, I don't smoke. But if I did, I would probably be the coolest smoker in the planet. I know people who smoke, and it's a very hard, unhealthy habit to kick. So I'm not here to bash you. I'm here to tell you that once you can remind yourself you really want to breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Pure air. Not contaminated. Not contaminated. And a lot of people who are smoking don't realize that not only are they ruining their health, they're ruining the health of other people around them. It's very selfish. Like I always tell people who smoke around me, don't smoke around me. It's selfish. Go and smoke by yourself. Then they get offended. I'm like, well, you're smoking, right? So I always realize that smoking cigarettes especially is a very unhealthy habit. But if you really want to quit, you have to make a promise to yourself that actually, I no longer want to hurt myself and I no longer want to hurt other people. And I guarantee you, once you quit this unhealthy habit, you will have a better life because more people would want to be around you, right? Sometimes we meet someone, but just because they smoke, we kind of get turned off. But if they don't smoke, we're like, okay, let me talk to them. Yeah, I know. It's like that, deep divers, right? The 9 unhealthy habits to quit for a better life. What is number 9? Leaving it till the last minute. Now, this is an unhealthy habit that I have. I'm always leaving it till the last minute. And I know it's an unhealthy habit. I don't know why I do it. I suppose I just want to leave it till the last minute. And Ralph, you got to stop leaving it till the last minute. And I've realized that anytime I don't leave it till the last minute, I'm more relaxed, less anxiety, I'm more confident, I'm more assertive, and I can breathe. I've got this. So letting go of that unhealthy habit has really given me a better life. Now I'm never leaving it till the last minute. I'm always on time, hardly ever late, never late. And I guarantee you, show up on time. If someone says be there for 9, go there at 8:30. Wow. Meet me at 10, go there at 9:30. And I guarantee you, in your own interactions with people, you're going to leave a long-lasting impression like this person is serious. They mean the business, they're about the business, and they are someone who is focused and disciplined, because being on time is huge. I'm always on time. Like when people say, Ralph, come on my show, I'm always there early. And sometimes I'm late for the live streams, deep divers. Well, that's another story. But I'm never leaving it till the last minute. And once I let go of that unhealthy habit, I had a better life, deep divers. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Once again, smash that like button right now if you support The Real, deep divers. And make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. And for videos which are way too spicy for YouTube, click the link down below. So remind yourself, habits are dwelling places, and the better your habits, the better your dwelling places. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, deep divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. And at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. And yes, Feel Alive Part 2 is on the way, deep divers. Get ready for another best-selling book. You're going to love it. Also, check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Piranha shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart to help you become your greatest version, personally, one-to-one deep divers, you can book it at ralphsmart.com/consultations. Deep divers, they tried to bury us, they forgot we were seeds. Remind yourself that success and failure lies in our habits. One love, peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. You! Once again, deep divers, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you and unhealthy habits that you're getting rid of after this video. One love, peace.